Cinnamon morning every day. Every morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, Adelaide's Jody and Hazy on Nova.
Oh, welcome to the beautiful safe space that is the podcast. I want you to all cast your minds back and think of the worst concert that you've ever seen. Oh yeah, it's Enrique Iglesias. Who would have thought? Such a superstar back in the day, but there has been some audio that has been released from his concert. She ain't good.
And bear in mind as well, this is a man who endorsed tighter fitting condoms.
Wow.
So let that sink in.
Well, let the fact that you remember that sink in, please.
Hey, I bought them.
Okay, we need to talk about this guy who back in the day was just an absolute juggernaut.
Of course, endorsed tighter fitting condoms. That's fine. Is there anyone better than Enrique? This is a great song.
It is. That note. And then there, of course, was the accompanying film clip where he was macking on with his now wife, Anna Kournikova, the tennis player, and everyone was like, that's so hot.
As a young man going through puberty, watching that happen, you were like, oh, Enrique's just
the king.
Right on the top shelf.
Well, turns out he's not the king because he's on tour and audio has been released of him singing several of his biggest hits, and fair to say it doesn't quite sound like that. Have a listen to the first one.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
So I know when you record things, particularly off a phone, it doesn't sound as good as it does in real life, but that was awful.
Yeah. Someone wrote on the internet, guys, what's going on with Enrique Iglesias? Lately, everything I see of him is concerning. Like, why does he sound like Elmo?
It's true. Surely he picked it up later in his performance. Oh, no. Sound issues there as well, I reckon.
Sound issues. He did like an X-rated dance as well, and someone wrote, again on the internet, everyone that had a teenage crush on Enrique Iglesias no longer has a teenage crush on Enrique Iglesias. Jeez. Do you know what it reminded me of when that raw audio emerged of Britney Spears singing?
Oh, yeah.
Can you remember this?
Yeah. And then she gets into the show and all the backup vocalists, she's like, why are you guys so exhausted?
Yeah.
Oh, geez, I don't know, Brittany. Our shoulders have been carrying the absolute hell out of me.
I saw Britney Spears at the entertainment centre when she was at the height of all her troubles, and that's exactly how she sounded. It was truly, truly awful. She didn't sound like that. It was like complete backing track, like it wasn't even her singing. She was just dancing on stage.
She was almost humming along to it.
I know. Well, you did a bit of singing back in the day, so you've got a really nice voice.
Yeah, thank you very much.
What do you make of all that stuff?
Yeah, it's tough. Maybe it's... I would have thought that if you're a professional singer, you could get it done, couldn't you?
Yeah. And, I thought that was rock bottom Enrique, and then we had Britney. But then I heard you singing Country Road from John Denver this morning, and I was like, nah, that's it. Yeah. That's the bottom of the pit, guys.
Look, potentially there was a couple little pitch issues. Take me home. Oh, my God.
You went so high, so early, and then you try to redeem yourself by going super low. Play it again, please.
You know Take me home. On second thought, I actually think Enrique nailed that.
All right, now that you've enjoyed the dulcet tones of Enrique, I can't even say his name, Enrique Iglesias, you're looking for the Taylor Swift code word, aren't you?
He doesn't deserve to have his name spelt or said correctly after some of his recent concert performances. It's fine.
Mind you singing that Take Me Home Country Road song wasn't amazing.
What do you mean? It was immaculate.
Oh.
Take me home.
Whoa.
Oh, I think I got stung by a helium bee.
You went high, then you went low. And there was nowhere in between.
How good's live radio?
Text for Tay-Tay, code word is dreams. Make sure you text that through 0400 919 919 for your chance to go see Tay in Melbourne. Flights and accommodation all catered for by us.
What if you could book your hotel now and choose to pay when you get there?
With thousands of flexible booking options in select stays, you're only a what if away from your next holiday.
Book on the What If app. What if it's Aussie for travel?
What the fork?
What the fork?
What the fork is happening?
This is What the Fork, the Marketplace edition. Oh my goodness, so many horror stories come out of it. So What the Fork, if you're uninitiated to this segment, these are things that you look at and you go, oh, what the fork's going on there? Born out of the fact that Abby from the newsroom would steal all the forks from our kitchen here at Nova.
Hundreds.
But
And hundreds of forks
hundreds of them.
at Abby's place.
you
It's
know
like you go through and it's just chink, chink, chink.
I found one in my bag
Did you?
yesterday, actually.
Did you?
So it's still happening.
Did you return or just leave it at home?
Nah, it's still in there.
But it's at every workplace. At Channel 10, they've started engraving them properly.
Really?
Channel 10. Yep.
Yeah.
That's what it's coming.
They're the prize forks.
Yeah.
They're the ones I love the most.
So this is What the Fork, the Marketplace edition. This is born out of the fact that I have a girlfriend who was a TV reporter for a while there, and she would sell her boots and her heels on Marketplace. However, the caveat whenever she went to sell them was mainly blokes would say, have you worn them?
Oh, my God. It's just inappropriate. Have you worn them? Meaning,
Have you worn them?
well, straight away I think, well, because I don't want them if you've worn them. But are they
No,
going
no,
the other
no,
way?
no.
No, I
Oh,
the
prefer
other
that you
way.
have worn them.
Yes.
Wow.
These are guys who are pretty keen on having the particular odour of her feet.
Oh, gosh.
Isn't it?
What is wrong with...
You've got a friend who
Yeah.
produces Zoe.
Yeah. My housemate Ella sold a bunch of shoes when we moved out, and she posted photos of them on Marketplace, and so many people messaged her saying, "Yeah, but can you send me a photo wearing them?"
Oh, my gosh.
Oh my
Hey, ladies, men, am I right?
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
What about this other story that I heard of? A friend's mum was selling a bunch of her old jeans on Facebook Marketplace, and there was one guy who asked what type of zip they had, because apparently he liked the taste of a particular zip type.
Oh, my
and
God.
wanted to know if that was it, because he liked to run his tongue on them.
Oh, my gosh.
That's actually iron deficiency.
Isn't it? But imagine being so acclimatised to zips that you
Yeah.
know what are the different types, you know?
Just be normal like the rest of us and get some iodine or some bloody, what's the iron supplement you have?
Vitamin B.
Get a little iron infusion.
Yeah.
You feel much better.
Yeah.
132410, Facebook Marketplace, just random stories. We do as well this morning have a little Adelaide Velo 500 weekend pass to give away for the best caller.
Yeah.
So as a man, and my wife occasionally jumps on Facebook Marketplace to sell things.
Yep.
I find myself in that awkward position as well when they come and pick something up if it's large.
Yeah.
Am I there to help?
Yeah.
Am I required to put the furniture or piece of furniture in the back of the car with them? Because I do, but I'm like, what's the deal here?
Yeah.
This isn't part of their package.
Yeah, I had similar. I was giving away, well, not giving away, I was selling a coffee table and a low line that your TV sits on, your TV cabinet. And these people rock up, and I'd said in the ad, like, it's really heavy, these are the dimensions, blah, blah, blah. They rock up with a normal car. And then they're sort of like standing out the front talking about how they're going to get it in there and what are they going to do. And in the end, they had to call someone who had a ute. And I'm stuck in my house kind of going, do I go back out there? Do I offer them drinks? Like, how long are we get? You know, I've got dinner going. Do I need to add to the table? What do I do here? But it's like, I told you in the ad that this was what it was going to be like. Why would you not have organised yourselves?
Eventually, Abby's like, get off my property!
My
All
husband.
I had to do was stand there with my face as it is, and they went, "Oh, we really got to get out of here."
Yeah. My husband had one where she negotiated the price when she got there. They'd already settled on the price, but she wanted to knock $15 off because she was a single mother, and then she couldn't fit the TV cabinet in the car, so she's like, "Do you mind driving it to Blackwood?"
Oh, my gosh.
And he said,
Yeah. Well, you know my husband.
Oh, great.
So
Yeah,
nice.
Greggy would have been like, "Yep, okay, no worries. Yep, cool. Gonna jump in the car right now. Yep, let's go."
And she's like, do you know what? I've got this.
Let's go to Alana. What happened on Facebook Marketplace, Lana?
I was selling a Pandora bracelet,
Yep.
and the lady had tried to negotiate heaps, and we'd come to a price. And I said, if you wouldn't mind bringing the right amount when you come to collect. Yep, no worries. She arrived, didn't have the right amount. She put the bracelet on her wrist, and then said, "I'm just going to go to the bank."
No, you're not.
What?
What?
I said, could I please have the bracelet back? And she cracked it.
I'm just going to go to the bank. What else you do? She was like, I forgot my car. Can I borrow your car as well?
Lana, so how much had you agreed on and how much did she bring with her?
So I think from memory, I'd asked for $80.
Yeah.
And she had two $50 notes.
Oh,
But my
gotcha.
original price was $100.
Yeah, right.
So she had the original right amount, but had negotiated for $80,
Yeah.
which I'd agreed to, and then put it on her wrist,
Yeah.
and then said, "Well, I need to go to the bank."
Do you know what
So
she's
when
thinking in your head? She's thinking you're going to say just make it 50.
Yeah. Exactly.
100%.
Yeah, and I was not going to.
No, good on you, Lana. Thank you so much. Karen, what happened on Facebook Marketplace?
So I had a lycra netball dress that I thought I'll sell. So that was fine. You know, the old style Jodie that had
Yes.
the actual pants attached and you climbed into it.
Yep.
And not very comfortable.
No,
Yeah.
not at all. And then some genius went, that's not overly comfortable playing netball, so they changed the fabric. Thank goodness to that
That's
person.
right.
Yes.
Here if you need.
But they were not very flattering. But anyway, the nice lycra. So I got an inquiry and it was from a male. And I thought, okay, all right, well, maybe he wants it for his daughter or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, he wanted it for himself. There was a group of males that collected old netball dresses and they would get together on weekends and wear these dresses.
No!
Gosh.
Yes, and I thought, can I do that? Can I actually, give a male something that I've worn?
Yeah.
And I thought, bugger it,
Yeah.
I don't need it anymore.
Yeah.
And I got talking to him because I was a bit interested in, why. And he has a Facebook page. He's like, come on my Facebook page, you can have a look, And I was like, no, too much for me.
Yeah.
But I was happy to pass it on to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, that's unbelievable.
Right,
It's like, here's a photo of me, a big hairy bloke, these tight-fitting contacts, uniform. You're like, what is going on?
I know, it was too far when he said, can I have that blue contacts ribbon too? That's enough, mate.
Yeah, don't need to rim there, champion.
Kelly, what happened with your online selling experience?
I was trying to sell something and I got an offer at a reduced price to what I was selling it for and a massage.
So he's gone, I can't give you the full amount of money, but guess what? I got a strong pair of hands and me, a better massage.
Too. I have some lavender oil that needs using. Kelly, what did you say?
And did you say yes or no?
I replied with, I'll ask my husband if he'd like it.
Good call. Oh my God, I'm so torn here. Between Kelly and the massage and the netball dress, there's so much creepiness. I can't even. You decide, please.
Who would have thought that Facebook Marketplace was such a place? Hey, Kelly, we're going to send you along to the Adelaide 500. How does that sit with you?
That's awesome, thank you.
Well done. And guess what? We're going to throw in a massage as well. Hazy's coming around this afternoon.
Yeah, how very, very concerning.
Here's what you're waking up to, Adelaide.
In the news today.
Breaking news.
What's in the news today?
Your post-snooze news.
It's going to be quite overwhelming, the whole news cycle, can't it? And you switch on your phone, you get overwhelmed by everything and all the facts and figures. But we're going to break it down for you with the top 3 stories you need to know today. And let's go to Abby in the newsroom first, please.
Good morning. How are we?
Good.
So, a bit of exciting news for Adelaide today. The number of airlines flying in and out of our state continues to grow. So, VietJet is joining the list. The first flight will take off from Adelaide and head to Ho Chi Minh City from 7:25 this morning. So there'll be 5 services per week. Basically, low cost carrier to get us to Vietnam. So that's really exciting.
Yeah, right. Okay. These low-cost airlines, they're always pretty stable.
They are. Bonds is looking real good at the moment.
Is that what's going on? Remember Tiger? Is Tiger
Yes.
still a thing?
No,
Still
Tiger's gone, isn't it?
Remember Ansett?
Oh, that's too soon, Daisy.
Well, Ansett, that was ages ago.
But people loved Ansett.
Yeah, they did.
And they're frequent flyers. And then when it all went bust, everyone lost like hundreds of thousands of points, remember?
Yeah.
Also, remember Qantas before Alan Joyce? It was like,
Qantas-
go Qantas. Now it's like...
Qantas, it goes from bad to worse. They were the least reliable aircraft or airline in the month of October.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
That's fine. Everyone loves a comeback.
Yeah, well, that's
Everyone loves
it.
a comeback.
Let's see if they can.
Anyone's going to come back, it's Qantas.
But anyway, VietJet starting today. So if you're looking at a holiday and to get overseas for the Christmas holidays or any time, then head to Vietnam via VietJet.
All right.
Tell you what else is newsy. Sam Kerr and Christy Mewis have announced their engagement on social media.
Aww.
Isn't that nice?
Love is love.
Love is love. And what a year for our Sam, hey?
You've been busy.
I mean, you want to reflect on the World Cup and go, what a great World Cup it was. And it was magnificent. I mean, they finished fourth, which was probably mildly disappointing in the end. But
Okay, sorry. I was unbelievably proud of the girls, but I guess.
Oh, okay. Wow.
No.
All right,
We went into it not knowing a lot, to be honest.
No.
And as Australians, we expect to win everything.
Yeah.
But fourth was actually a good result.
Yeah. So I didn't realise, but her partner plays on the US women's national team.
Isn't that lovely?
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Except for when they play each other.
Oh, yeah. And it's absolutely a war zone.
Isn't it? So that's very, very nice. And the moment was captured. And I'm sceptical when people capture their engagements. Because obviously they've got like someone hiding in the bushes. So does that mess with the spontaneity? I don't know. Abs, if you were to ever get engaged again, would you have someone just...
It's been a few times.
Would you have someone lurking in the bushes to capture the moment?
Yeah, I'd want to go all out. Also, whoever proposes to me, please make sure that my nails are done so that when you get the photo of the ring, your nails look nice. That's the one thing I ask for. Look, if you're going to get a picture, fine. I think, though, for me, if you did it in front of like a big... Like, don't do it somewhere. Don't do it in a restaurant. Don't do it in front of my family.
Oh, yeah.
It should be a moment between us. But you want the candid shots of being like, oh, my God!
This is my point, though. They're not candid because it's all set up.
Yeah, but you get a plan to propose. You don't just off the cuff like roll over and go, oh, hey, let's get married.
But
some people
isn't that the best way to do it?
Well, you think so. Or you could strap a little GoPro to Tank or Tory.
That's a great idea.
And train them. And then get the footage back, and particularly if it's Tory, and all you get is this. Because she's an angry little lady.
She is. And that's not the dog. That's Abby, because she don't want to get married.
Didn't like the size of the rock.
I've said no before.
Wrap this up with the second part of the draft last night, of course, from pick 30 onwards. So Port Adelaide, that's when they entered. So pick 48, they picked up Tom Anastasopoulos from the Geelong Falcons. So he's a high-pressure small forward. We're going to have to learn that name, Abs. That's going to be a fun one for you, isn't it?
I have already said it in the 6 o'clock news.
Anastasopoulos?
Yeah.
Yep, okay. There you go. I should have gone to you for direction.
It's probably more important for you as a sports reporter to nail it.
I know. Who would have thought? What a role reversal. You're educating me on footy names and I educate you on tennis names.
What
That's
a role
ridiculous.
reversal.
Number 52, Lockie Charleston. He's a small forward as well from Victoria. 57, Will Lorenz from Oakley Chargers. He is a wingman. A big shout out as well to a young bloke by the name of Jack Deline from South Adelaide. He went number 60 to Freo. He's going to be an absolute star.
Don't there seem to be a lot of draftees from the Oakley Chargers?
Yeah, it's a footy factory.
Isn't it?
Yeah. And the Sandringham Dragons and the Dandenong Stingrays. Go the Stingies, as we say.
Yeah, as we always say.
The 6:15 Vending Machine Quiz.
That's how it works, Andrew Hayes. 3 questions. You get the third one right. Then you get to select a prize from the 6:15 vending machine. Okay, let's go to Sarah from Happy Valley first up. Hey, Sarah.
Hello, how are you guys?
We're so good. Good morning to you. What are you up to today?
Just the usual 9 to 5 work.
Okay. Whereabouts do you work?
Work at the Royal Hospital, just doing some records.
Very good. Okay, Sarah, first question for you. What does the acronym TTYL stand for?
I'm pretty good with my texting. Is it talk to you later?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, bang.
Yeah, it is.
It's not tough times. Yo, latte. That's what we say at the Saturday. Have a latte, stay for an
It's not
cafe.
that.
Nor is it Terrified Pterodactyls Youth League, which is a very, very interesting minor baseball league over in America. Here we go.
With dinosaurs that play.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Pterodactyls.
Question 2 for you, Sarah. Which TV show is this theme song from? It's 70s retro, isn't it?
This got me. Any ideas, Sarah? This was tough for me.
Oh, it's like off the top of my head.
Three, 2, 1.
Nah, sorry, guys.
Sorry, Sarah. Have a lovely day.
Let's go to Vanessa. Vanessa, what do you think?
I have no idea. I'll say that's 70s show. I got no idea.
No.
Not the 70s show, unfortunately.
No, sorry, Vanessa.
Isn't
Matt from McLaren Vale. Are you a tradie by chance?
Nah, I got no idea. I heard it as well, got no idea.
Whoa! This is one of those kickers, eh?
I did say to producer Zoe, I don't know that anyone's going to get that one. And she said, no, the tradies will get it. The tradies will 100% get it.
Firstly, Amelia, are you a tradie?
No, I'm not. I'm a nurse.
You're not. Do you know what it is?
It's 100% Brooklyn Nine.
Oh, there we go. Good
Well
stuff.
done, Amelia.
We're back.
Okay. Question number 3. You get this right. You get a crack at the vending machine. Will I Am is a member of what band?
Black Eyed Peas.
She's good.
Oh, yes. All right, let's do this.
As soon as I saw Amelia's name, I thought she's good at pop culture.
Yeah,
Here we are.
Never met an Amelia that wasn't sharp as a tack.
Oh, so true. Okay.
Except for Amelia Mulcahy.
Oh, yeah.
She's the
Okay.
sharpest of all the tacks, Amelia Mulcahy.
All right. You need to select a letter between A and C, please.
C, please.
C, and now a number between 2 and 6.
Go 5.
Yes, C5. We don't get a C5 very often. Oh, let's hope not then.
Don't you jinx it.
I didn't mean
Don't
to.
you direct poor Mills down a really, really dark path.
Okay. Amelia, you did so well. I'm hoping for a wonderful prize for you. And it is. It's a family pass to the Adelaide 36ers.
Yes.
Thanks so much, guys.
And do not miss the New Look 36ers on Saturday, December 9th as they take on the Cairns Taipans at the Entertainment Centre. It's the hottest ticket in town. Tickets from Ticketek. I can vouch for that. I love the Sixers. Went on Friday nights. Absolutely incredible. You'll love it, Amelia.
Oh, that'll be awesome. I've never seen a game live before, so that'll be sick.
If you've got kids, take them along too because they love the basketball.
Oh, she's 16 months old, so she might be a little bit more boisterous.
You know, she told me. She said she's a DJ Vasiljevic fan. She said it.
Louder, better. Very
Thanks,
flat when Daniel
guys.
Johnson left. Good stuff, Amelia.
Real flat.
Yeah.
Okay. Well done, Amelia.
Jody and Hazy's Price Check.
This is how it works, Andrew and Hayes. We've got 2 contestants here. We've got 3 items. Okay, I'm going to deliver that item, and each contestant will have a crack at how much they think it is. Whoever gets the closest to the actual item's price without going over wins.
Simple stuff.
So simple.
G'day, Anastasia. Welcome to the program.
Good morning, guys. How are you this morning?
We're really good. Would you like a $250 voucher to shop Black Friday in the city?
That would be absolutely lovely.
Be nice, wouldn't it? All right, let's go to Zach from Craigmore. Good morning, Zach.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you with your shopping, Zach?
With my Christmas shopping, I'm nowhere near.
Oh, no. I just meant shopping in general.
Yeah, I'm not bad with shopping.
Just know, Zach, that if you win this thing, it gives us a big license to go, Zach goes whack! So get ready for that.
No one's doing that to you, Zach. Don't worry.
I'll do it.
All right, first item. We're going to go to Anastasia first because she called in first. Anastasia, how much for a soft pinch liquid blush, 7.5 mils from one of my favourite shops, Sephora in Rundle Mall?
Oh, gorgeous.
Let's go $35.
$35.
That's good. All right.
Solid answer there.
All right. Okay, Zach.
Give it a whack, Zach.
Zach, I'm not sure how familiar you are with a soft pinch liquid blush from Sephora in Rundle Mall.
Goes well on a Mad Monday, am I right?
$70.
How much?
$70.
$70. Okay.
Okay.
I can reveal that the soft pinch liquid blush from Sephora is $41. Anastasia, well done.
Oh, well played, Anastasia.
1-0. 1-0 to Anastasia. Let's let Zach go first this time.
Do you know
shall we?
what? Just on that, Zach, how confusing. Mate, I didn't understand most of those words. The only words I understand in that sentence was Rundle Mall, let alone liquid blush,
Yeah, well, that's
Sephora,
interesting because it's a man who wears...
I mean, what's that word? From?
I don't even know what it is.
Nah, it's a man who wears MAC foundation most days, so don't pretend that you don't know what makeup is, mate. Okay, item number 2. Anastasia, you are in the lead, 1-0. A V&W tank from Victoria and Woods in Rundle Street. How much?
Sorry?
Zach? How much
Yeah,
for
what?
a V&W tank from Victoria and Woods in Rundle Street? It's a tank top.
$200.
200. Okay, cool.
Okay, yep.
Anastasia, V&W Tank from Victorian Woods in Rundle Street.
I'm going to go 170.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right. I'm going to say you're both over.
So, yeah, both over.
Okay, still 1-0 to Anastasia. Final item. Item number 3. In the Roundhouse Chow Bella plate from David Jones in Rundle Mall. In the Roundhouse Chow Bella plate from David Jones in Rundle Mall. Anastasia, your turn first.
Let's go 120.
120.
20, okay.
Zach, how much?
Zach, give us a good whack. Let's attack.
$85.
$85.
Guess what? You're both over again. So, that means Anastasia has won for a score of 1-0 out of a best of 3.
Well done, Anastasia.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Oh,
A $250 voucher, all yours to shop Black Friday in the city. Breaking a sweat, shopping is considered cardio. Adelaide. A Black Friday starts this Thursday through to Sunday with extended trading until midnight on Friday. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for playing, Zach.
He's all good. He's all good. Do not be tardy, because I tell you what, I'd let it through because I'm the fun, casual one. But Jodie, oh man, she gets aggressive.
It's like
angry.
It's like the equivalent of Disneyland dad over here and mum who's just a right cow if you get on the wrong side.
Don't make mum go off. You wouldn't like her when she went off. Please call back.
I don't even like myself when I go off.
Top 25 degrees across Adelaide today, and tomorrow, potential shower on the way. You know what happens with all these quick little seasonal changes?
Yes.
Bang, a bit of hay fever. That's not fun for anyone, is it? Increasing number of Aussies are complaining about seasonal allergies, with thousands of men saying they're now interrupting their sex lives.
Oh.
Thanks to a bit of hay fever. Half of all Australians say a runny nose has disrupted their social events, while 12% of men are suffering sneezing during special cuddles.
Oh.
That's according to research findings. Oh, who's researching this, you dirty birds, by the way?
I know.
I'll do some research as well. All the stuff I found on the internet. Oh, what's next?
And who's volunteering to be researched is the other
Exactly
question.
right. Just whack a little camera on me and see how I go. Most Aussies blame seasonal allergy as a reason for cancelling social plans, and 15% of people admitted they hadn't showed up to a date because they had a stuffy nose. When allergies persist in public, 1 in 4 people surveyed said they were okay with wiping their running nose on their sleeve if there was no tissue in sight.
No.
That's fair. What are you going to do? Just leave the snot hanging there? And a worrying 11% said they resorted to doing a snot rocket if they were desperate. For those playing along at home, a snot rocket
I'm going to regret
is when
this.
you just put probably your thumb over one of your nostrils and just go
Oh, yeah.
and let it all come out in a hurry like a rocket.
I've seen people.
But the base is snot.
I've seen people do this on the street, for goodness sake.
Where are you hanging out?
But also on the footy field. Ugh.
Yeah. Well, what else are you going to do? Of course you can do it on the footy field.
Wait till quarter time.
Yeah.
And do it in the huddle where no one can see.
Yeah, and potentially hit someone on the boot. Oh, that's going to work, isn't it?
Okay.
How many times has a camera panned perfectly on a football player and they've just done a little snot rocket?
Yeah,
as well?
I know. It's disgusting.
And how many times has your husband, Greg, performed terribly in the bedroom and said, hay fever?
I don't like that you insinuate that he doesn't perform well in the bedroom just because he talks quickly. It doesn't mean he does everything quickly.
Well, I can picture it right now, Jodie. What happened, Greg? What's going on? Hay fever.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me you built a time machine?
Hazy's on Miss Daisy.
Weird, wonderful, wacky Wednesday. That time of the week where you go, I'm going to go in this direction or that direction, and the two different paths are, wow, you could really make a strong call here. Mm-hmm. Do the right thing.
This is what's commonly known as a fork in the road.
Yep.
Choose
Let me
wisely.
just inject you with this. There it goes. It's in there. This will be a small prick. It's out. What is it? It's knowledge. 22nd of November. Let's go back to 1967. Mark Ruffalo was born in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Today's his 56th birthday.
Ah, happy birthday, Mark Ruffalo.
You know any big Marky Mark? Oh, no, wait, that's Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, different.
Mark Ruffalo. Very good actor. I do like his work.
Do you?
1995, Toy Story, the first computer animated motion picture, opened in US cinemas. Oh, my very goodness. I've seen Toy Story, all the Toy Stories, probably about 3 or 4, 5 to 6, 7 times each.
So that's 7 times each times 48 Toy Story versions. That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a hell of a lot. Worth it, though, as well. And if you had to make a choice between Woody and Buzz, because it feels like that's where it sometimes gets divided, which way are you going?
Yeah, right. Okay. Oh, who's to say?
Yeah.
Which way are you going?
I think I'm a Buzz guy.
You're a Buzz guy.
Yeah. He's not overly intelligent, but I feel like that's why I connect with him.
I think I'm a Buzz girl.
You are a Buzz girl, too. That makes so much sense. 2014, Lionel Messi of FC Barcelona sets a new goal-scoring record in the La Liga of 253 goals. There will never be someone like Leo Messi again.
No. Well,
Just a freak.
No, well, I mean, you could argue there's like a Cristiano Ronaldo, but, you know.
Yeah, but he's better than Ronaldo.
He is?
Well, he's done more things than Ronaldo.
Okay.
More Ballon d'Ors.
Right. Settle down.
Don't take me on. Do you know where I'm from?
No.
SEN.
I was like, where was I born? Where was he born? I don't know.
Number one song in November 22 in 2001, Family Affair by Mary J. Blige. One of those songs which was obviously a cracker back in those days and also made this big old comeback. And I was like, oh my gosh, how good is this song?
Oh, has that come back on TikTok or something?
Probably. With the ticking and the topping and the hipping and the hopping. All right, catch you tomorrow. Enjoy your day, please.
See ya.
Goodbye.
Adelaide, Jody and Hazy are done. Missed any of the show? Catch up on the Nova player and follow them. Jody and Hazy on the socials. Nova 919.